Here's what compounding looks like in your 50s in the UK. Let's make this really practical. Let's say you're 50 and you've built up £120,000 in your workplace pensions. Now let's assume that over the long term, your investments average around about 7% a year. That's not every year, but some years are up and some years are down, and over time that's a pretty reliable estimate. At around about 7%, money roughly doubles every 10 years. It's the rule of 72. It's not a promise, it's just long-term maths. So if you did nothing else but simply left this £120,000 invested, you'd end up in 10 years by the age of 60 with something around about £235,000. And by 67, 17 years later, it could be around £380,000. That's just growth. That's just what investing does. Now, add in the fact that you're still working. Let's say you earn £40,000 a year. Under auto-enrolment, 8% of your salary is going into your pension. That's around £3,200 a year. And remember, when you do that, you're also tapping into tax relief. So you're not paying in £3,200. You're paying in only a portion of that. Your employer is chipping some in, and the taxman's chipping some in too. That £3,200 is invested. So now you've got £120,000 growing at 7%, plus £3,200 being added to it every year. And that £3,200 starts earning returns every year that you add it in as well. So after 10 years, instead of roughly £235,000, you're closer to about £280,000. And by 67, instead of around £380,000, you're closer to £480,000, maybe even £490,000. Now that's the same person, the same pensions. We're not changing anything here, just using time and contributions and investment growth together. It's called compound investing. And that's why thinking about these things in midlife really matters, because you're not just growing what you've already built. You're stacking contributions on top of growth year after year after year. And at 50, you're certainly not at the beginning, but you're also not at the end. You're in the acceleration phase of compounding, and that's a really important and valuable time to be awake and watching. My name's Beck Wilson. I'm the author of How to Have an Epic Retirement in the UK. It's a bestseller. Grab yourself a copy.